So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Any chance we could turn the sound up on the TV a little bit? Thank you.
Alright. And I'll just let the intro play out just because. Okay, here we go. Castlevania 3, basically the first game, but a huge improvement in every single way. And,
yeah.
Here we go. So, coming up in this room here.
It's time to shine.
I'll do a thing for y'all. Here we go. So, yes! So, technically, I use the dagger in this run.
Wow.
Not only that, it hit something.
Yes! It served its purpose. You did good, Dagger. You did good.
So just a reminder, in addition to the other prizes for the Castlevania block, we have this Holy Diver card that you can win. So
It's almost Castlevania.
it's Castlevania-ish.
Sort of. Kind of.
It was played by a guy who plays Castlevania.
Yeah. So yeah, not much to say about this stage, so I'll just give you a heads up for what's going on in general in this run. So we'll pick up Sypha in the next stage, but we won't use her for a while. I'm just gonna warn you, this will be a Trevor Belmont run for a little over half of the game. It won't be until stage 7 that we get to see Sypha, but when we do, the game's gonna completely change. It is well worth the wait, trust me. It used to be that the optimal strategy for this run was to never use Sypha at all until we discovered a lot of new tricks and skips that you'll be seeing here.
So we got $10 from Simon Novakov who says, "Hey guys, thanks for the wonderful stream.
Oh well.
I lost my grandmother to breast cancer a few years back and really appreciate all your hard work. Also, $10 for blue glass on the couch."
Shall I go on the couch then?
Well, you have a $10 bid to go on the couch.
There's an opening.
So let's see if someone donates to get you off the couch.
So yes, Holy Water is a lot more broken in this game than in 1 even.
Thank you. What was that person's
Campfire.
Simon or Simon Novakov.
name? Thank you.
Yep. So there's Trevor's one good win pose in this game. Roasting a marshmallow over an open fire.
The only thing better than double campfire.
What about a triple campfire?
That's technically doable. Hard though. So now we're going to skip the clock tower stage because that's, you only go there to get Grant. You never want to go there in any other run because it's the longest stage in the game.
Why didn't we take donations to taunt Grant, like the animals? You go up and see him and then just leave him there.
$3,000.
Isn't it a bit late for that?
You can always start the game over if you get $3,000 during the stage.
There's nothing wrong with the clock tower. You literally go to the top of it, get Grant, and then you have to walk all the way back down.
Yeah.
Or partially
Or fall
back
all the way down.
Yeah.
It's actually the only stage you do in 2 different directions.
Yeah.
The game counts as separate stages too.
I'm being really careful here because of the risk of sub-weapon drops. That's a much bigger problem with this game than Castlevania 1. Just about any enemy in this game can randomly drop a sub-weapon when they die. And that's just really bad news for you. If you want to keep something good, like the Cross or Holy Water. So that's why I'm taking it so safe there.
So we got $5 from Brandon Lee who says, "Go Josh the Funkdoc!"
Yes!
It's always godlike watching you play Castlevania, and shoutouts to Melty Blood and Guilty Gear.
Indeed. Shoutouts to Guilty Gear. Get into Evo, y'all.
And here we have $2.50 from Aaron Standish says, "This is for the glitched Palace 7 in Zelda 2. Glad I can donate. Lost a family member to cancer. This is a great way to help get rid of this." It is indeed. Also $7 from Joy Oliver says, "Hi Dr. Funk, big fan. Where's the tie-dye? Put this to the Zelda 2 glitch."
Yeah, no tie-dye this marathon, sorry.
And $10 from Jimmy Sovago, who says, "Hello everybody, been watching this stream for the past 3 days non-stop. Put the donation towards Zelda 2 glitches, a serious gaming." Thank you very much. And $50 from Jeff Browning, who says, "I'm dedicating this to my student Marina. She recently lost her father to cancer and you can just sense the sadness in her still. I wish her and all other children who lost a parent the best. We do agree with that. Put this toward Funk Wants. In other words, Solitude Glitch Palace 7. Let's see how far we read. Oh, how far we got on that already.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will definitely have to pick up meat before the boss now. Oh no, double drop. That's why I'm so hesitant.
Two in one place, that is...
If it's a single sub-weapon drop, you can generally jump over it, but definitely not 2 in a row like that. Not with Trevor.
At least it disappeared.
yeah.
And I should get the triple in this candle. Exactly. What I need for the boss. So this is the entire reason I switched out Holy Water.
We have $25 from Mason Walker, who says, "Shout out to Funkdoc and wishing him a very Slipknot Christmas. Love, Mason."
Yes, that's another Davis special right there. Ooh, I even got the cool whip.
Nice.
You can only get that color in this screen. NES palette wackiness.
We got $10 from Eric Pressure, who says, "Fuck cancer." I think that's supposed to be fun. I have no idea. Great cause and good luck.
Awkward pause.
And we have $40 from Paul Salowski, who says, "Zelda 2 Glitch Palace 7.
Alright, so we just picked up Sypha, but as I said before, we won't actually use her until stage 7. This stage is pretty cut and dry for the most part. There's a couple cool damage boosts though.
Not as exciting as it is with Grant.
Oh my lord,
Yeah.
yes. This stage was the worst with Grant when I was doing record attempts. So many crazy tricks with him here.
Grant grabs a ledge and pulls himself through the floor Donkey Kong style.
Exactly.
Well, it's probably his ship.
So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, you may wonder why after talking up how broken the Holy Water was, I switched it out. Well, the Cyclops, his weak spot is his eye, so the Holy Water is close to useless against him. And there's another one at the end of this stage.
Could totally use the dagger on the Cyclops.
You could! Technically.
Could have gone for the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh yes, right, the Easter egg that I actually use in the Grant run.
What is this Easter egg?
Okay, so on the stage 3 Cyclops, you notice how lightning comes down at the start of the fight. If you time it so that a dagger is over the boss's head as lightning strikes, the dagger will sort of like conduct the electricity and actually shock the boss for 4 points of damage, and also freeze him in place so you can combo him further.
Nice.
The timing on it is extremely tight, though.
Yes, that is true. So here's a boss where we lose a little bit of time compared to Triple Holy Water, but only around half a second. You'll see. Here's Medusa. There was Medusa. If you thought that was bad, wait till you see Castlevania 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someday she'll be in a Castlevania game and actually do something.
She is. It's called Lament of Innocence. She just gets weaker as they go further forward in time.
She's also legit in Bloodlines actually.
No,
Oh,
close
she's-
down, you can just back up.
Oh yeah.
That tail went
Forgot
well.
she's in Bloodlines.
If you don't know how to fight her in
Keep
Portrait
yourself
of
close.
Ruin,
Yeah.
Here we have $5 from Jonathan Bumgarner, who says, "Buy a Billy Bones here. Got up early here on the west coast to watch Holy Magic Justice Josh kick some undead booty. Put my money towards CV4. Wait, CV4 is already in? Haunted Castle for bonus stream. Bless the Dio." We got $10 from Antti Holappo, who says, "Funkdoc is wrecking CV1 and CV3 and I'm loving it. Hope it's going that Holy Diver."
This room is really scary, but I got lucky there. Birds have very random flight patterns, if you couldn't tell.
And here we have $12 from Niklas Nordin, says $12 for Blueglass to stay on the couch forever. We all love you, Blueglass. Do you have the duct tape here?
unfortunately I can't stay here forever. That wouldn't work too well.
Also $20 from Eric Renner, who says, "I'll never get tired of seeing games I've had so much trouble with being thoroughly beaten. Put this donation towards Adventure of Link's Palace 7 glitch."
Okay, so that was not the optimal fight because he did a bad pattern. I didn't want him to dash like that, but still a really good fight given the circumstances. Didn't lose that much time on it. And yes, so that's the entire use of the cross is those two Cyclops fights, but it saves over 10 seconds between them. The start to this level is tricky regardless of who you are, so see if I can get this one right. There we go. Okay, that's the hard one. And that's easier, but yeah. So the key to that is the way you get damage boosted. It's determined by what side of a particular sprite hits you. So with that fireball, I have to get hit by the back of it in order to get boosted forward, which is not the easiest thing to do. The rest of this level isn't so bad though with Trevor here. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try to show this one off. I got a bad pattern, but I think I can still get it. With that axe. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now we're back to normal. You may be wondering where... Okay, I did it wrong, but okay. So you may be wondering, what about multipliers? Well, this is how you get multipliers.
We got $10 from Glenn A. Peterson, says, "From that professor, shoutouts to the good doctor and these great speedruns of the Castlevania games. What a great series. Put this towards keeping Blueglass on the couch." I think we have to make this actual choice now. So whichever is in the lead decides where Blueglass sits.
Well, they're donating for it.
Do we accept write-ins for where you're going to sit? I'll leave that one up to Blueglass. Or will it just be couch, not couch?
Probably just couch, not couch.
Probably for the best.
We have $5 from Christian Rosenqvist, says, "I donate towards keeping Blueglass on the couch." Christian Rosenqvist. Also $15 from Charles Yoshimura, who says, "Here's another 15 for the box for Best Final Fantasy. When is the cutoff for Best Final Fantasy choice anyway? There is no cutoff for that, ever. Really awesome Castlevania runs, Funk."
Thank
How
you, thank
many
you.
Final Fantasy games do we have on the list for best Final
Let me
Fantasy
check.
games?
Let me check.
Is it just two?
Like 2.
I think
10
it's
and-
like
10,
6
2,
and
and
10,
6.
2. Yeah.
Let me check.
Unless more appeared last night.
And then about 65 other games.
With Die Hard probably in the lead.
Okay, here are the best Final Fantasies in.
Please hit me. Thank you.
You wanted that bird to hit him right there,
Oh.
because if he doesn't get it while he's on the stairs, it's possible he could just knock him right into the pit.
Very easily
Possible?
knocked into a pit. I've had that happen before.
So, from the bottom, these are the best Final Fantasies. Not FF9, Legend of Mana, Final Fantasy Tactics, Pony Fantasy 6, Front Mission 5, Final Fantasy Legend 2, Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey,
What was that one?
Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, Hockey and Rocky, Hans Gruber, Halo, Goof Troop, The Final Fantasy Legend, Super Metroid Animals, Rainbow Dash, Quest 64, Madden 95, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Dragon Quest, Contra Force, Black Ops 2, Sky Patrol, Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guided,
Yes, that's the real answer.
Ernest Evans, Aftermath and Yoko, Mirrored, Kingdom Hearts, I Wanna Be the Guy, The Bouncer, Chrono Trigger, Sonic 2006, Mystic Quest, Theorhythm, Final Fantasy 9, Lost Odyssey, NES Kamikaze, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8, Demon Rush, Super Mario RPG, Skylight, didn't we have that? No, that was Sky Patrol. Die Hard, F-Zero X, Final Fantasy X2, Dragon Box Z,
You take a sip.
and in the lead, The Box.
Wow.
Dragon Box Z is Sonic 06, so Sonic 06 should be moved to Dragon Box Z.
There are more Final Fantasies on there than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8
No,
made it on there at some point.
I enjoyed Super Metroid Animals on that.
That's your Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they're good Final
And
Fantasy.
and for the other big choice one, we currently have Just Fiesel in the lead for cutest AGDQ couple. we are not entirely sure how that works, but we'll figure it out.
You're making the right choice.
We'll make it work. Even if we have to put both crowns on him at once.
What about worst Final Fantasy?
Worst?
Sonic 06.
No,
No.
the best.
Yeah, wrong. So would, for best Final Fantasy being not Final Fantasy 9, would that count as Final Fantasy 9 being the worst also?
No,
I was afraid I wouldn't
You're
get that.
blowing my mind
You're
here.
using internet logic in that not the best equals worst.
Yeah, there's gray area there.
Yeah, there's middle ground.
Nice kill.
That's what the internet might tell
Yes.
you.
Very
Nice.
quick
It's
kill.
not easy to get the first part of that. You have to throw the holy water at the very left edge of the platform and it'll burn the dragon's head.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to get that. Tom Vodova actually figured that one out back in like 2003 or something before there was even a TAS of this game.
Oh well, we have a couple of donations here. Can I read them off?
Okay.
We have $10 from Grant Hayes who says, it's Grant donating. Who says, my father died in September from liver and colon cancer. Adding another 10, as he definitely spent a lot of agonizing hours watching me play Simon's Quest. We have $8.95 from Brandon Beatty who says, God bless the ring and Franker C. I'm going to assume that is for the file name. We have $10 from Michael Shai.
So there you
Nice.
go.
Woo!
Nice.
Very nice.
So this is the reason we switched to Sypha now. There's a lot of fun things you can do with Ice Spell through the rest of the game.
And he says, thanks to Funkdoc for showing me the awesomeness of speedruns. Put this towards Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire, or whatever else Funkdoc wants. Zelda 2.
First Final Fantasy.
So we have $50 from Jonas Pananen, who says, one of my last donations. 50 to name Freya Essentia in Final Fantasy 9. $20 from Jeffrey Patoro, who says, shout out to Funkdoc, and congrats to everyone for another successful marathon. $5 from Emma Karlholm, who says, I really want to see the Zelda 2 Palace 7 glitch now. Shoutouts to Bodland, and keep repping Sweden with that glorious commentary. Oh, I will. At least until Final
want to see that.
Final Fantasy 9 starts, because then I have to go eat something. We also have $10 from Jesper Westerberg, who says, hey everyone to the marathon, Shokol here. I've enjoyed watching this year's marathon whenever I have been able to. Amazing job by all the runners this year.
Yes!
Nice.
That is the hardest jump in the game right there.
Yeah.
Well, hardest mandatory jump. And I really was worried about that one because if you die, you can't get Ice Spell back. And I need Ice for the next stage.
These 100 go to naming Freya in Final Fantasy 9 as Essentia. It's just not Final Fantasy without her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here's $5 from Andreas Svensson. Says, thanks for an awesome marathon so far. Looking really good, Funkdoc. Can you donate for not using the glitches on Zelda 2? I don't think you can. If not, use this $5 for the glitches. Svenne. So yeah, that is Svenne, one of the members of Ludendi back in Sweden.
Yep.
Part of the group who are planning for our marathon in Sweden.
I like that logic. If I can't donate against it, I'll donate for it.
I approve of that. Also, Team Ludendi has their own Twitch page. Someone should link it. Highly recommended to follow. There's some really good speedrunners in there who may not be on the SDA or SRL team pages, so well worth checking out. A lot of great old school speedrunners like Arctic Eagle and Dexter, ProJN, the Zelda 2 world record holder now.
And of course, Frezzy.
Frezzy!
Yes.
How could we forget Frezzy? So yeah, we are currently in the planning phases for the European Speedster Assembly 2013, which we're not exactly sure when, but sometime during the summer, we think. There will be more information about that if you later on if you follow SDA and Ludendi. So thank you very much, Savannah. We
Most
also
health of any
have
boss in the game?
Yes, indeed.
We also have $5 from Paul Talevsky, who says, great work you're doing.
Oh, nice.
Cats!
Campfire threats.
Last campfire in the game right there, so enjoy it while you can.
The $15 from Chris Wilson says, shoutouts to Funkdoc, the FGC, and the Stream Warriors. Put this toward whatever Funkdoc wants.
That's you.
Kappa.
Oh, I didn't get it. If you switch characters during that flashing, you can sometimes get it while like the screen is all white and everything's discolored.
I've already been in this stage. It was that last game.
Yeah, matter of fact, the music for this stage, even though it's Vampire Killer, in the sound test it's called Deja Vu.
At least
You're honest about it.
At least they look like zombies this time.
Indeed.
Which the deja vu is very ironic, considering that though this game came out after the first Castlevania takes place beforehand, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have $5.73 from Hitsdone, who says, Hitsdone here. Couldn't pass up a chance to donate during the Castlevania block. Keep it up, Funkdoc.
Thank you. Okay, more skips coming up here. These are some of the newer ones now.
Nice.
That's the harder one. We got one more.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's some Metroid stuff right there.
Now, how much time do those two skips save right there?
I want to say at least 20 seconds. It's a lot. Because you have to go like all the way to the right and then back to the left upwards to get through those sections. It's a lot of time.
Put my money toward Air Gaze for Best Final Fantasy. God bless the ring.
That jump is so much harder than it looks because the game lags to hell in this part, so it eats a lot of your inputs. I just have to mash jump and hope for the best. Here's the Power of Lightning spell. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
kind of...
we'll see more of it here.
If this was the Japanese version, I would have killed him twice over.
Yeah, lightning is extremely broken in the Japanese version.
There you go. That was death.
So we have $50 from David Goliath, who says, hi guys, thanks for this, and this is 54 Zidane as Mr. MV in Final Fantasy 9. Thanks for all, and big thank for Mr. MV for French restream. We do also have $50 from Celsius as time to get funky. Apparently I'm supposed to sing this here. I don't know what melody I'm supposed to sing it in, but I'll try it. Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? I don't know if there's supposed to be any melody for that. I just made it up.
Pretty close, actually.
Yeah.
And this is nation is for SMK as Pokemon Gold rival name.
So this is the hardest level in the game with really anyone except Alucard. And now we're getting to the reason why.
Another great music track, by the way.
Whew.
Nice.
Yeah, you have to stand far away for a certain time to manipulate the position of all these spike crushers to make that jump. This is the hardest room right here. Okay, so...
Nice.
Very nice.
Hold on.
All right. We got it now.
Very nice.
Nice. No damage.
Funkdoc, I don't think we have room for the entire run in the highlight reel.
I know.
We'll just have to pick out the best of the best.
We'll just do picture
Of the
picture.
We'll have to see how this goes though. This is a potential blooper in the next part here. Coming up is by far the most annoying, most random of all these ice spell skips.
We can make it into the bird's highlight reel though.
Let's see here.
So we have $10 from Zachary Eskins who says, "Oh no, I slept in and missed the Contra block and most of the Castlevania block. At least I arrived in time to donate for the Castlevania prizes. Put this donation to a glitch, Palace 7 in Zelda 2, please." Also $50 from Harlow who says, "What a horrible night to have a curse. Put it to whatever the runner wants. Glitch, Palace 7, Zelda 2." We got $5 from Marcus Guller, I assume. I'm gonna have to call SMK to improve this to allow these characters so they don't get eaten. VGTRE, hello everyone. I love what you're doing and donated $5 before.
Have to pick up this beat because this part is horrible. So this is the worst of all these skips. This one I found on my own. It's you'll see.
Blue Glass hype. Let the money go to whatever game you want, and let Blue Glass sit wherever he wants.
Oh my god, oh my god.
That would be Zelda 2 glitch.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it safe there, because you can respawn this bird. Well, if you move far enough to the left anyway.
We have
Okay, that should be good.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, alright.
We have $10.
Can I get this?
Oh, sorry.
I got it, I think.
Nice.
Yes! So there you go. Now for the boss. I can sometimes lock the boss into an AI loop and just kill it with fire, but that is not the most consistent thing. I have backup though. Well, no AI loop, but still, got the kill, which is the important thing.
If you switch characters in the middle of the double gogger fight, does the double gogger switch too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on, we have... Oh,
It's actually
sorry.
one of the ways you cheese them out, because it turns into a puddle and then reforms as the new character. So you can switch, hit it as it reforms, and switch again. And cheese them out. Fight him for about 25 minutes.
Alright, last level now.
So we have $10 from Ryan Davis who says, "Hey guys, love what you're doing. Can't wait for Mario and Zelda later, also loving Castlevania. Can you guys ask Blue Glass if he has any plans to start streaming, and also where could I follow him?"
I probably will at some point, but I mean, I don't have a setup for streaming at the moment, so.
Well, whenever he gets one, keep an eye out on the Team SDA page on Twitch.
Sounds like we need to do it.
We got $30 from the Englishman, who is the fellow in the Canada hat in the back of the room here, who says, "Here's 30 for Final Fantasy 27 from Deus Ex Human Revolution. That's best Final Fantasy." We got $10 from Adam Harrier, who says, "Simon Belmont is cool, but I'm pretty sure the Evans could take him in a fight. Put this towards Die Hard." And $5 from Cal Churchill, who says, "Watching Funkdoc destroy the Castlevanias is awesome. Put this towards not Final Fantasy X as the worst Final Fantasy." We have the stupidest Donation Wars.
Insult our donation.
Alright, one
And
last,
by
one last,
stupidest,
okay,
I mean
one
best.
last ice skip here. This is the harder version. You have to freeze it twice if he spawns from this direction.
Nice.
It skips one pendulum cycle, so you don't have to climb up the stairs.
Yep, so that's a lot of time actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did
Wow.
not see that back.
Wow.
Wow, that was highlight moment.
He never spawns that late. That was, wow.
That bat had the power of the universe behind him.
Yeah, he did. He's gonna bring honor to his family.
Okay, one final donation for, before this game's over here, I guess. $10 from Stefan Fulster says, hello, this is FSVGM777 again. This is my third time donating. Thank you, ST, for running this awesome marathon. Keep it up. Please put the donation towards naming the rival in Pokemon Gold Cancer, because cancer
Right.
sucks.
Let's boss now. See if I can get
Greetings
this.
from Luxembourg.
Okay, so that's first part. Yeah! And time!
Ooh, win pose!
Wow.
Not bad. Really good.
That Drac type gets highlighted, definitely.
That was just about an absolutely perfect Dracula fight all the way through.
Yeah.
Like, the fire spell, like, it's her most common one and considered her weakest generally, but I found some really interesting uses for it, and it turns out to be even better than the lightning spell for Dracula, as you just saw.